Today I'm very honored to be joined by David Rudisha, one of Kenya's greatest athletes of all time. David, thank you very much for joining us here on CGTN. Now, those of the people who know you know that you have a very interesting love for aviation, planes and flying. Why is that, and can you maybe elaborate on that?
It's something that I have passion about it. Of course, I've been to several cockpit, and it's very interesting to see all those, the cockpit, the monitors and so on. And it's really nice. And maybe if I had time, maybe that is one of the things I would have loved to do.
Maybe in the future as well.
Never know. Maybe I might just train for a private, private license.
You've chosen the slogan, never give up. How do you use that mantra personally in terms of your mental state when you're getting back to fitness and getting back on the track?
In life, there is nothing that is so hard than to quit. And if you love something and you have passion about it, then you should try to do everything that you can. And to me, to quit is not an option. It was hard, when I started coming back after that injury, the rehabilitation, even doing some little jog, I couldn't even do like 15 minutes of jogging. And if you try to relate that one with what you have been doing maybe the previous year, it can easily demoralize you. And I believe that if you have that strong will and you have that will of never giving up in life easily, then you can do a lot of things.
The saying goes that when you're on the top of the world, everyone praises you. But when a man is down, sometimes they kick you. Have you felt that personally when you've been maybe away from the limelight?
It's just like saying, okay, David Rudisha won an Olympic title. I will be an Olympian forever. You see, nobody can take that from me. So it means I'm an Olympian. And I'll be happy to be in the sports and to motivate her. And I know our lifespan of running is short. And therefore there will be other. And we try to motivate and to train those young generation to take over, because what we want to see is the baton. It's just like handling the baton.
Why haven't you ever felt the need, like your good friend Usain Bolt, to maybe put on the cleats and give it a run at a football club?
I did a bit of football in school, and football used to be more fun because you do it to the team and the group and everything, and it's something you can see. You can kick the ball, you can score, and so forth. But what I learned after I chose to run, my father advised me one time that two sports cannot go together. The injury that you can obtain from football can interfere with your training in athletics. So if you are trying to do athletics, then you have to leave this one aside.
Yeah, but your passion for Arsenal is still strong?
Of course, I'm still a great supporter of Arsenal.
I can't leave you without asking about Tokyo. How has the road back from injury been for you?
When I checked the problem, the injury that I had, I was told by the physician to completely rest without doing anything, which makes it a little bit different, because previously even I used to do something maybe here and there, even in the swimming maybe, but this one I was told, if you want to come back and if you want this injury to heal, then you have to stop completely. And it's a new challenge, and that I'm working now. I can't say I'm fit, but I'm working my way back, and I know it's going to take time. It is a process, and I know there will be a lot of opportunity to come in future. And I believe, when you stay on the track and you do the right thing, always there will be many opportunities that will fall in your hand, as long as you try to do what is right. And always that is my motto, and I always advocate doing what is right is everything that you can do. And being with the right people, involving yourself in the right activities, I think that will keep your spirit high. And whenever the opportunity will come one day, in which I believe there will be many, and we'll be ready to work and to see that also we give back to athletics, we give back to sport, and to do our best, because that is life.
Thank you very much for sitting
Asante
down
sana.
with us, David
Thank you.
Rudisha.
Nashukuru sana.
Asante.